This is the story no one wants to talk about, the silent failure of thousands who tried to build a brand without showing their face. They started with hope, but now they're ghosts on the internet, invisible and forgotten. But it's not anonymity that kills faceless brands, it's 7 deadly mistakes. Let's uncover them, and show you how to escape the fate that buries most creators before they ever begin. In the chaos of online content, faceless creators start at a disadvantage. Without a face, your identity must be unmistakable. Most creators post without defining what they stand for, becoming a collection of random ideas, catching no one. Viewers arrive, confused, and leave just as quickly. The solution? Make a choice. Plant your flag. Are you the finance hacker, the silent mentor, or the brand architect? Embody a persona and a promise. Your identity shapes your tone, visuals, music, and narrative. Consistency builds trust, your invisible face. Think of your identity as your logo, your value as your slogan. If people don't instantly know what you offer, you're just another ghost in the machine. Own your niche, own your identity. This is the first step to escaping the graveyard of forgotten creators. Define yourself, or the algorithm will define you as irrelevant. The digital world is a brutal arena of attention. Your video's fate is sealed in seconds. Most faceless creators neglect the hook thumbnail, title, and opening seconds. Generic hooks are a death sentence. Your concept must work twice as hard without a face. Your hook must be irresistible. Compensate for invisibility with a visible promise of value. Study the masters. Their titles and thumbnails are unresolved stories, not descriptions. I used AI to automate my entire job for 7 days as a story, not just a topic. The hook is a contract. Your intro must deliver on the promise instantly. Don't start with, "Hey guys." Start at peak tension. This tool saved me 40 hours last week. 99% fail this test. Lead with impact. Your hook is your movie trailer. Thumbnail is the poster, title is the tagline, intro is the explosive opening. Engineer each element to trigger curiosity and present a problem viewers want solved. Spend as much time on your hook as your edit. Brainstorm, test, and refine until it's powerful. Neglect the hook, and no one enters your world. Your hook is the only way in. Faceless doesn't mean featureless. Without your image, your branding must be even stronger. Fonts, music, colors, editing pace. This is your new face. Think of master directors. You recognize their work instantly. Your channel needs that same cohesion. Most faceless channels are visually chaotic. No consistency, no recognition. Establish brand assets and use them relentlessly. A signature sound, a unique graphic, a recurring phrase, a color overlay. Choose a color palette that matches your identity and use it everywhere. Pick 1 or 2 fonts and stick to them. Curate a small, consistent music library. These elements become your fingerprint. Consistency teaches your audience to recognize you in a crowd. Every video is another brick in your brand's fortress. Over time, these details create a world viewers want to return to. This is how you build a tribe, even from the shadows. Imitation is common, but copying without understanding is fatal. Many creators clone viral formats but miss the spirit that made them work. Success isn't a formula, it's a principle. Viral videos tap into deep human needs: curiosity, injustice, the thrill of a challenge. Don't clone, reverse engineer. Ask, why did this work? What emotion did it trigger? What problem did it solve? Deconstruct the narrative, the hook, the payoff. Apply these principles to your own ideas and brand. Don't copy structure, copy strategy. The student learns the why, not just the what, and creates original success. That's how you move from imitator to innovator. The brain craves story, not data dumps. Yet most faceless creators deliver sterile lists, not journeys. Every video needs tension, progress, and payoff. Even tutorials are stories. Start with a problem, guide the viewer through struggle, end with a satisfying solution. You're losing thousands every year. Here's why is a story, not just information. The middle is the journey. Each point is a discovery. The end is the climax, the big reveal, the solution, the insight. You're not making videos, you're telling digital legends. The viewer is the hero, the problem is the villain, your channel is the guide. This transforms how-tos into epics and reviews into quests. Before you create, ask, what's the story? Where's the tension? What's the payoff? Weave a narrative thread through every video. That's how you capture hearts, not just eyeballs. Most channels die from short-term thinking, chasing trends, jumping topics, hoping for a viral hit. Winners think in brands, not videos. They ask, what does this channel become in a year? In 5? Without vision, your content is a junkyard. No momentum, no loyalty. Plan your content in arcs or series, not random uploads. Each video should stand alone, but also build toward a bigger story. This creates binge-worthy brands and deepens viewer investment. A long-term vision shapes your monetization strategy too. Build your brand around the problems your future products will solve. Map out your grand story, your key series, your stepping stones. Think like a showrunner, not a daily vlogger. Build a brand that lasts. The most common cause of death in the faceless creator graveyard? Giving up. Most quit after 3 videos, mistaking silence for failure. The algorithm is a cold machine. It tests your consistency and resilience. The first months are a crucible, survival is the real test. Early videos are your training ground, not your verdict. Don't tie your self-worth to your first uploads. Treat your channel like a startup. Iterate, adapt, relaunch. Your first 10-20 videos are experiments, not failures. Test thumbnails, titles, lengths, and storytelling. Analyze data, double down on what works, cut what doesn't. Success is a lagging indicator of consistent effort. The winners outlast the competition. When faced with silence, see it as initiation, not rejection. The universe asks, how badly do you want this? The ones who succeed refuse to quit. They test, adapt, and outlast. The YouTube algorithm doesn't care about your face, it cares about attention. Deliver value with precision, emotion, and momentum, and the algorithm will serve you, even in the shadows. The 7 mistakes aren't failures of anonymity, but failures to command attention. Your channel can become a silent force of impact and income, if you build it right. The blueprint is yours. The choice is yours. Don't disappear. Be the exception. True connection is forged through value and emotion, not a face. If you're serious about winning as a faceless creator, subscribe. The work begins now.